Still that one, still that girl, still that chic, yeah. Still that boss making moves, getting rich, yeah. Crown on my head.
Hey y'all, what's good, what's good, what's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what's not. It is your girl Sweet T. I have some messages for you guys for the day. And first I'm going to welcome Spirit in, and then we will get into your messages. Holy Spirit, of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear, concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Ashe. Okay, y'all. So, someone could have went to Clemson. I believe that's like a university of some sort. Or there could just be something significant about that specific, like Clemson. Okay. There's also something significant about the Eagles, like the football team Eagles. There also could just be something significant about Eagles. I do get something about like you're flying high at this time or at this moment, or you soon will be. You could just be feeling like you're finally soaring, like you've been flapping your wings. For some of you guys, you could have been feeling like you've been learning how to fly, right? And maybe you were flapping your wings, you wasn't getting no type of wind, no type of air. You were flapping your wings, and you finally caught some wind, and you had a little, you got up there a little bit, but then you had to come right back down because maybe something wasn't working right. Then you just kept flapping your wings because you knew something about you know who you are, You know who you are. You know that you're an eagle. You know that if you just keep trying, keep putting the effort in, keep executing, keep working towards your goal, which is soaring and flying high, whether it's above everybody else or just simply not about everybody else, just strictly you knowing that you want to fly high, that eventually you're going to catch that good wind. You're going to be able to fly and flap those wings well enough to finally just keep the wings straight and just soar in the air as an eagle does soar. Okay. Someone could also be a soarer. Okay, so you could be in some type of sorority as well. There could be something significant about that. Someone could also just be eating wings today, whether it's lunch or a snack or dinner, whatever. You could be preparing some type of wings today for a meal. Okay. But yeah, it's something about that. It's like I'm hearing. The funny thing is, I thought of Candy when I first said that word, when I said I fly high or something like that, because if I'm not mistaken, she has a song where she speaks kind of to something like that. But then I just now was getting I fly high. Hold on, I can't even remember how Nicki's song go, honey. I ain't heard that song forever, but the Nicki Minaj song. So some of you guys could be a Nicki fan, or someone's name could be Nicki. You could wear pink a lot, or that could be your favorite color, or that could just be your song. You could have recently just listened to it, or maybe you're listening to that album right now or something like that. There could be something that comes out in the media about Nicki Minaj, whether it's it's like some exposing type stuff, or simply just she speaks to something, or puts out new music, or attends an event, or they take pictures, whatever. It could just be something as it pertains to Nicki. But why I can't think of that song right now. That's crazy, but y'all know what song I'm talking about. If you know Nicki and you're a Nicki fan and you know that album, I actually can't even remember which album that was on. I want to say that was on her first album. I think that was on the first album. Anywho, yeah, look, if you know, then you know. It is what it is. There could be something significant as well. There used to be a store called Express. I don't know if I want to say they're closed, but I mean, heck, they might still sell online or something. I don't know. There could just be something significant about the store Express. You could have used to shop there. Maybe that was one of your favorite stores. You could be you could be someone who's creating your own clothing line, and you kind of get your motivation from the clothing that they had at Express. Like that's kind of your style, or that's the style of your brand, luxury wear, good quality items, professional type attire, cardigans and really cute blouses and things like that. Like I said, this could be your overall fashion aesthetic, or this could just be, like I say, if you're creating a fashion line, this could be your goal, something similar to that. I'm also getting something like you guys could be at the time of you listening to this, you could be on the expressway, and that could just, signify that there's something in this message for you, okay? There just also could be something that's being rushed or speeding up as well, whether this is your actual timeline, whether this is, something that you felt was delayed or that you felt wasn't coming in, or some of you guys could have orders that are being thanks Spirit. So at the time of me recording this, it is December 17th, which is what, a Wednesday? Thursday. What day is it, Lord Jesus? Thursday? Wednesday? I got my days off, baby. Listen, don't judge me. No, it's Wednesday. That is a whole mess. Listen, I know y'all be having moments too, so don't do me. I had a moment, okay? But yeah, so with that said, we are approaching the holiday for those who are celebrating it, for those who are purchasing items for their loved ones or for themselves. Maybe you're needing to do an express delivery or a rushed delivery because you're closer to the holiday and you want to make sure that it comes on time. You guys could be, getting things via Prime. You guys could definitely be receiving some packages today. I do get someone specifically will be receiving at minimum 2 packages today. Okay, so you could have 2 Amazon deliveries that come in today, okay, if not more, but definitely at minimum 2, okay? If that is you, that you resonate with something in this message, that is just your sign that there is something in this for you, okay? But yeah, there's just something about express, okay? Now, I'm also getting with that, someone could be expressing themselves to you at this time. It could be coming up here soon. Maybe there's just some things that have been on someone's heart. Now, I'm getting a light energy with it. I don't get somebody trying to come in and tell you about yourself or cuss you out or nothing like that. Granted, listen, that could be 1 or 2 of y'all. Just depends on what frequency and energy you operating within, okay? But I do more so get an energy of a light energy where someone actually cares about you, or they're interested in you, or they like you, or they just want to show you that they support you, or someone's proud of you, or it's something along the lines of that. And they could be coming in to express that, whether this is physically, right, where you see them, or they call you and say, hey, let's meet up, let's have drinks, or let's go drink some tea and some coffee, or let's go to such and such and do a little shopping. And while you guys are shopping, they just want to just speak life into you, let you know that they love you, or they care about you, or they're interested in you, and they want to pursue things a little further with you. Some of you guys, because I just said further, some of you guys could have someone that lives out of state or out of the country from where you reside. So whether this is a former friend or this is someone new, you could have someone coming in around the holiday time, say they are originally from where you're from, and they don't live there now, but they'll be coming home for the holidays. They could be reaching out hey buddy, hey friend, hey love, or hey, you don't know me, but I've been, checking you out for a while. I'm actually from where you're from. I don't live here, but I'm from where you're from, and I figured I'd reach out now that I'm back home. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you, see if you'd be open to going out and having a drink, or, going and sitting down and just conversing, da 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 da. But yeah, there's something along the lines of that. So you guys could be, you know, finding out some good lighthearted things. I do get an energy of someone. This could be just literally like your friend, whether it's your bestie or just maybe a distant friend. Like maybe you guys are cool, but y'all haven't been like super close, you know. This could be someone that's wanting to kind of come in and let you know that they would like to kind of spend more time with you. They actually admire you a lot, or they're just simply like, maybe they've been seeing you been doing certain things. You could have a business, or you could just do online content creation, or maybe they just overheard from, you know, a friend of a friend, like, yeah, you know, such and such, man, their kids have been doing this and that, and they're just a really good parent, and they just been grinding and making sure that their kids have this and that, and making sure that, you know, what, I don't know, yeah, it's gonna be different for everybody, right? But someone could want to just, you know, let you know that they see you and that they appreciate you and your grind, and that it doesn't go unnoticed, and that it's inspiring, and that you know, possibly they would love to know more about, you know, how you do what you do, or what resources you may be able to share so that they can accomplish some of the goals that you have. Some of you guys could it could say, for example, let's just say you're a content creator, right? Say you just gained a whole bunch of followers, or you got a whole bunch of views on something, or you have a certain product and your sales just went crazy, and you showed it, you know, online so that people could, you know, just have that motivation and know that it's possible. There's something about someone wants to achieve the same goal, and so, you know, they feel comfortable in confiding in you to just learn from you. Okay, so someone could be wanting to possibly, because I'm not getting an energy of someone wanting to leech off of you or someone wanting to use you. I'm getting an energy of someone who does want to, you know, possibly pay for your knowledge. Okay, someone could actually be like booking a consultation with you, and this could actually grow into something more of a friendship, okay, long term, or even possibly a relationship. Just depends on who you are and what's going on. But yeah, someone could be wanting to pay you for your service to teach them how to accomplish a certain goal that you have accomplished. Whether this is, like I say you got your YouTube plaque, right? They're like, man, I'm trying to level up my followers. Say they only got whatever 50,000, but they want to try to get 100K, you know, and they're like, man, like, I'm getting traction, but I need to know how to keep it going, how to keep growing, how to meet my goal. They could be wanting to book a consultation one-on-one with you to see what strategies you use to build yourself to that point, you know. You could be a author of some sort, right? Someone could have a book, you know, maybe they got a draft somewhere sitting, or maybe it's just still in their head, but they're wanting to execute on it. They're wanting to put it out. They're wanting to publish it. So they know you have. They could be wanting to reach out and contact you and say, hey, you know, I know you published 1 or 2 books, or however many, 1 or 2 or a few, and I'm interested in doing the same. Can you possibly, you know, let me know if we can have a one-on-one where you can kind of give me the ins and outs, or do you have a ebook or something that tells me how to do it myself? You have a course, something along the lines of that. Okay. I'm getting a trip energy. So some of you guys could be taking a trip. Okay. I'm getting this is more so after the new year. All right. So that's what's up. Some of you guys could even be doing it for New Year's. Like you could be going out of town for New Year's. Okay. I am getting some people will be going to New York to spend time watching the ball drop. So okay, that's what's up. Enjoy that, have fun. All right, bringing the new year in high vibes with good people. All right. What was the other thing? Some of the rest of you guys, I'm getting St. Croix or Puerto Rico. Some of you guys could be wanting to go sit on a beach, okay, and enjoy some sunlight. And hey, I feel you. Okay. One moment, guys. There's also something about somebody okay, so somebody feels already supported, or they have a good support system. They feel and know that they are surrounded by a lot of love, but they come to process that maybe you don't have that, or you aren't. And they're now wanting to provide that same type of stability, comfort, love, care, concern, compassion, support for you. So these people could be like literally, or this person, excuse me, could be literally like having a sit down with their support system and saying, hey, you know, I really like this person, or they're really cool, or, you know, they've supported me in certain times, or it's just something about whatever you've done or whoever you are. It could literally just be you as a person. Like, this person just feels like you're a genuine person. They feel like you're lighthearted. They feel like you deserve good things. They feel like you put out a lot of good, and they really just want to be the source that pours back into you. So in order for them to do that, they want to get the support of their support system and provide you with that same type of care, concern, and support. So they could be literally sitting down with their family, their friends, whoever, and saying, hey, you know, just talking to them about you, saying, hey, you know, this person we met here, or this, for some of y'all, you never even met this person. They could literally just have been admiring you from afar, and they're finally like, listen, I'm gonna reach out to this person before I welcome this person into our community. I really just kind of want to give you guys a heads up. I really just want to get a feel for what you guys think, and I want you guys to support me behind this decision. Whether this is someone who's coming in on a passionate note, like, because whoever this is, they're very passionate about you. Like, it's just something in there. This could literally be your soul, like a soulmate, or this could be your soul tribe, or will be, whatever. This person just feels like they have this inkling, this knowing, this beating in their heart that just tells them that you're someone that they're supposed to be in connection with, and they're communicating this to their loved ones, and they're like telling their loved ones, like, I don't get that there's any kickback from their support system, because I do feel like their support system trusts this person and their decisions. They know that this person doesn't make abrupt decisions. They know that this person doesn't you know, make chaotic or drama filled decisions. They know that this person, if they've decided something, if they've come to a certain knowing or a certain conclusion, that they've actually really sat back, they've thought about it, they weighed the pros and cons, you know, like they trust this person's word and their guidance. So they know that if this person sees something in you, that they have every reason to see what they see in you. They've literally probably studied you, or they've really done some research on you, or whatever. So it's like there's no kickback from these people, but this person just wants to be clear, like, hey, I just want to, you know, be respectful, let everybody know, hey, I'm going to welcome someone else into the community. I would love to be supported in, you know, communication with this person. If I invite them to this event, I want you guys to be welcoming, and, you know, it's just something along the lines of that, whether this is even just a job, okay? I'm even getting something like about a boardroom. Like, there could be a company that wants you on their board of decision makers. They feel like you're very creative. They feel like you have a lot to offer when it comes to their business brand expansion. You could even be, like I say, you could be a content creator. You could literally create certain things, commercials, ads, UGC stuff, whatever it is that you do. And they feel like you have a lot that you could bring to the table for their brand or business expansion. Some of you guys, like I say, this is just simply about the connection overall. You could just be someone who's very intuitive. You're very you're straightforward, you're honest, you're direct, you're trustworthy, and they want that kind of energy around them, because they could have dealt with certain situations where they didn't allow their intuition to, like they felt certain feelings, they knew certain things, but for whatever reason they didn't like go with what their gut told them. And it kind of could have, you know, put them in certain positions that may have thrown them off a little bit. But it's something about the fact that they know you're very intuitive and you follow what your gut tells you. You trust what your spirit guides you to. And they want that around them. And like I said before, it's not in an energy to use you. It's in an energy to help you grow and expand, but also for them to... you know, for you to work along with them. And if there's something that they question, then they can sit with you and say, hey, you know, I just want to ask you, like, what you think about this? And you give them your input, you know, and they say, oh, well, she said, or he said, so I'm gonna go with what they said, because I know that they know what they're talking about, and whatever. And so, like I say, even just going back to the boardroom, say you're someone who you got a mass following online. You started literally from nothing and you built everything on your own, authentically, genuinely. You don't have robots and all that stuff. You didn't pay for followers. You literally have people that came and followed you based off of what you put out and the resources that you had. And so they're wanting to put you on their board or on their team to assist them with the same process. You also could be, this could deal with PR as well. This also could be dealing with a company or a brand. Maybe they had like a stain possibly on their name, or there was some type of possible past issues and they're trying to recover from that. Now you will have to use your discernment, obviously, right? And see if this is something that aligns with you. See if this is something that you're open to wanting to assist. Because like I said before, guys, yes, whoever this is, they could be beneficial to you in some way, shape, or form, but it's more so giving that you are sought out because of your value. So know whatever this is that you're going into, because like I'm getting for like one or two of you guys, this could be like, say you're not somebody who's super high status, or you don't have a celebrity type, you know, not a lot of people know you, or maybe you don't have a lot of money or something like that. And you could be going into some type of connection where it's the opposite, right? These people have status, they have money, resources, you know, they're known, whatever. And you could kind of be feeling like, well, I don't really know that I fit in with you guys, you know, but there's something about don't feel that way, because you do. You fit in actually more than you know. You're actually well overqualified. You're extremely resourceful. You're extremely valuable. So, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Speak highly of yourself. Know your value. Know your worth. Know that you are supposed to be in the space that you're supposed to be in, because that is where you're supposed to be. Okay, if it is for you, what is it? I don't know, but long story short, what's for you is for you. Okay, it was another saying I was gonna say, but yeah. Because I'm hearing, if it's for me, then let it be. That's it. Okay, so maybe that's something you need to say to yourself. If it's for me, then let it be, you know. Yeah, so anywho, that is your message for this time. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. I am going to go get some work taken care of and done. All right, do all that good fun clicky stuff. Hit the like button, hit share if you feel like this may resonate with someone else that you know. Hit subscribe if you have not already. But yeah, go check out some of the other videos on the channel as well, and any other information that you need is down below in the description box. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and be sure to love on yourself today and look in the mirror and tell yourself how valuable you are, because you are extremely valuable. All right, I love you. See ya.
Still that one, still that girl, still that chic, yeah. Still that boss, making moves, getting rich, yeah. Crown on my head, ain't nobody finna snatch it. All these dreams in my bag, watch me catch it. Oh yeah. Snakes in the grass, I hit a hit stall. Money in my pocket, never miss, y'all.